Morning. How you doing today? I just came on to just have a conversation about love, about relationships. I know it's early. It's 4 in the morning right now. I just wanted to come on and I felt in my spirit this morning to talk about relationships. About some of us, we want what we see on the internet. We want these perfect people. Women, you want a man with a car, a house, a job, a business, a career. You want a man with all this stuff together. That's not how it always works. For some people, it might work like that. You gotta work with people because you have to obtain things together. I'm gonna use myself as an example. I met my wife about 10 years ago. I remember I had tried to talk to her twice. Once she shot me down, then the next time, I guess I was at a different place in my life too. It was the second time I tried to talk to her. But I also remember knowing, like asking myself sometimes, why is this woman with me? Not understanding, because I knew I didn't feel like I was relationship quality. But what I understand is that she was praying all that time and she seen some things in me that I couldn't see in myself. And that's why where we are today. She prayed for the guy I am today. She had the patience to know that I was going to become a really good guy. I wasn't this way at first. I didn't have the things that I have now. I didn't, because a lot of the things we got together. But I just say, you guys got to be patient, man. You guys got to work through things and talk and communicate and tell people how you feel about them. You know what I mean? If you're in a relationship with somebody, I believe that if the person has the basic things that you like or you love or whatever, everything else you can work with. Everything else you can talk to them about. Everything else you can say, hey, you know what? I don't like that you don't communicate. I need you to communicate more. Don't hold things in. Don't block anything in. Don't hold anything in. Communicate with people. Communicate as much as you can, like in a relationship. Tell your partner as much as you can how you feel. And don't let it build up, because when you let it build up, it becomes an issue. It becomes an argument. I feel like in a relationship, whenever something happens, whenever you feel that there's something that you don't like, I feel like you should talk about it. Like right then and there, you take the initiative and say, hey, babe, I don't like the way you talk to me. Can you talk to me like such and such? It's that easy. And when you're with someone, it's easy to communicate that. I don't understand what the problem is when it comes to relationships and communicating. I see a lot of people saying, oh, I'll just be single because I ain't dealing with no stress. You must just want to be in a relationship with God, because every person that you're going to be with is going to cause you some type of stress, because it takes some type of stress and some type of things to grow. You know what I mean? Like everything is not going to come perfect. Everything is not going to be exactly the way you want it. You can get it, but first you got to pray for it. You got to be patient. You got to go through some things to grow through some things. That's the bottom line. You have to grow. Like you can't expect that when you get into a relationship that everything's gonna be perfect. Like this guy is gonna have it all. This guy's gonna have the money. He's gonna have a car. He's gonna have a house. Vice versa. It's not gonna work like that. You gotta have some patience. You gotta work with some people. Some things God gonna give you together. And that's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. It's like, it's not gonna, my relationship didn't come the way I wanted it. It took patience. It took us going through some things. It took me praying, it took her praying. It took us wanting one another. It wasn't a competition. We supported one another. We made sure that if one of us fell short, we was picking the other person up. We wasn't dogging them while they was down. Oh, you need to do this, you bum. Nah, get up, baby. No, we gonna work through this. No, we gonna get better together. It's okay. Relationships are meant to love. Relationships are patient. Love, what they say, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not boast. This is all true. If you want love, have some type of patience. Believe in people. Remember, relationships, you have to exercise them. Meaning, you have to work on it every single day. You have to tell the person that you're with how you feel. Give them a hug every day. Give her a hug every day. Tell her you love her. Tell her how you feel every day. That's the person you would know what you want. And be intentional when you're loving them. And I can almost guarantee you'll get everything you want. You'll get everything you desire. But you have to be patient. And you have to communicate effectively. And just remember, relationships, it's not a competition. It's a relay. We're working together. We're passing the baton, one to the other, and we're going to support each other in that race. God bless. Have a good day.